new era starts here, chat. I have done this multiple times, by the way, chat. Let's listen to some music on the way up, like usual. Last time I forgot to do the clipboards. Chat, you'll see. I'm so sorry. This is my first long-form video in forever. And, yeah. I keep hoping I don't fall off that slope, and I am always lucky. Let's go to the first clipboard. This is the lore for this character that I am playing, which, creature. They also have something on their back. Let me take this off. Tail in a moon. Their outfit is based on, an outfit I actually own. But this is their species lore. Minecraft OC, okay, let's say this from the top. They are a Glitchius, which is an original species that is almost extinct aside from 5, who are unaware of each other. Glitchius usually would travel the multiverse, so these 5 do as well, with shapeshifting to aid them. Their true form is a gigantic canine creature, in this case a fox, with pitch black fur, white eyes, no pupils, or at least pure white pupils, and wings. By the way, they are 20 to 100 foot tall. And now, let's go over some things, which I kind of just have these bags up, and then I have stuff over there. My favorite building blocks, I love spruce and dark oak. I also like mangrove planks, but not our mangrove wood, I don't know. Blackstone, like, the bricks especially are pretty, along with deep slate bricks. I like barrels, that's my favorite storage thing. I like lanterns as lighting in vanilla. Oh, that happened in one of my other recordings too, chat. We're going to ignore the weather and turn it to rain, but that literally happened earlier in another recording. Chat, I'm cursed. Okay, so lanterns are my favorite light source, but in modded Minecraft, I like the paper lanterns, blue orchids I really like, and then I also like black candles. My character likes dripstone. They come from a dripstone cave. My favorite paintings, this one was from childhood, and then this one's from a mod pack, Alex's Mobs. I really like this one. It reminds me of a painting I have actually seen in real life. I also really like the blackboard. This is my favorite kind of chair and table, which I think is from, Comfy Home or something, or Comfy House, I don't know. Crate mod brings me brass, and I love brass. It has such a pretty color. I like black cushions since you can sit on them. Soul lamps for a really silly reason. Let me show you. This is my favorite kind of bed, which is a spruce fancy bed, and I like red beds. It looks like there's a little guy in there. We're gonna act like I'm not leaving this in the middle of the floor. My favorite mobs are foxes, wolves, allays, vexes, armadillos, raccoons, if there is a raccoon mob, endermen, and slimes. I also am partial to some Alex's Mobs ones, for example, the snow leopard, the maned wolf, the frost stalker, which would kill me right now if I summoned it, the flutters, they're cute, platypus, and Joroba. I also like these particular plushies. The porcupine, or hedgehog, goose, and white rabbit. And then we go on to favorite foods, which I like cookies, which I do play British Minecraft. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me, but okay. Pumpkin pie, mushroom stew, sweet berries, and then I do like steak. That is my preferred meat in Minecraft, because yeah, I also do like roast chicken, but that's chicken nuggets technically. That's more of a real life choice. The only meat I really eat in real life is chicken nuggets. So, yeah. And potatoes. I love potatoes. My favorite potions are night vision and then also technically honey. That counts. That totally counts. Um, I also like pancakes, so I included them. I like apple pie, berry pies, honey cookies, mushroom rice, because my character likes mushrooms, melon popsicles, roast marshmallows, and marshmallows. Favorite fruit is strawberries. Starfruit is also a liked one, but persimmons are also nice, cherries are also nice, tomatoes, and sweet potatoes. Favorite drinks? Lemonade, apple juice, coffee, and pumpkin spice latte. Fries are, of course, one of my favorites. I love potatoes. Cheese pizza, potato chips, hash browns, sweet potato fries, jelly toast. I also like macaroons, vanilla ice cream, candy corn, frosting, snickerdoodles, and cinnamon rolls, but I don't think you get to count those. I also like the Saturno character named Cinnamon Roll. I think I said that wrong, but I love him. Favorite other things. Favorite sleeping bag is red. I love the painting mod. Engineer's goggles because that's the only way I'm doing great. Books and quills are always so silly. Mob cages and vine lassos for catching all the animals I've ever seen, along with leads. Name tags and loots. The loot is supposed to be a guitar. Tuft and Rhyolite because of the noise of both of them. It's so nice. Pink petals, blue orchids, torch flowers, peonies, and alliums are favorite flowers. There's a fly in here, ignore him. Neverite swords, bows, and tridents are my weapon choices of the thing, because I usually will use a sword. Bows are also something I will commonly be seen using, and then tridents are, for transport. I love the flying fish boots. Adore them. This is my favorite pottery shard. My favorite music discs. This one's from a mod. I don't care, I love it. Amethyst shards are one of my favorite sparklies, along with opals, black opals, jades, spinels, aquamarine, and then this is my favorite kind of crown. I like never stars and beacons, but I am too much of a scaredy cat to ever fight a wyvern. Oh, enabled something I didn't mean to enable. Oh god, chat, I made myself lag out. Sorry. I was not meaning to do that. And now we go over here and we start with some information about myself. I am a content creator who technically began at 13 and leaves content from that era up because I don't like losing content. I am a big hater of lost media. I always want the lost media found, and I will not be seeing my own content become lost media. But do be warned, I was cringy as a 13-year-old. I'm now 18, though. As this video releases, the day this video releases, I will be turning 18. So, yeah, I'll be 18. My pronouns are he, they, paw, lux, rar, because silly. I'm a self-identified chaos comfort streamer, which means I do chaotic things, but I also am very comforting. You will see this in a lot of my ends to my streams. That is a big thing that I'm very comforting with. I am a disabled streamer. I have autism, ADHD, and PTSD, plus probably anxiety and dyslexia. But I'm silly at least. This is also why I write traumatized characters. I also have a few other disorders like IBD, and I was born with Vactral. It's highly likely I have. It's also highly likely I have Ehlers-Danlos, but because of my Vactral, it's hard to tell. I have a few locked joints in my arms. I do not have a speech. I do have a speech impediment. Noise. So I can make so I can't make the TH noise, but I compensate well. I just failed at telling my chat that I have a speech impediment. So sorry. Might have other things, I don't know. Fun fact section. My user is named after a childhood plush. I have been roleplaying since 2020. Started on Amino. Kinda regret it. I have a special interest in Pokemon. My faves are Shaman, Zeraora, and Wooper. And my first game was Alpha Sapphire, where I picked Torchic. I also have a special interest in animals. My faves currently are foxes, raccoons, ferrets, goats, and sharks. I collect plushies, and stickers, and pins, and anything. I like hoarding. I know HTML somehow. Now, facts about my character. The glitchiest lore is already stated. Yeah. Wolfie is technically 800, 800? No. I got that wrong on multiple recordings today, chat. So, 1800 years old, but translates to 18. Because a glitchiest every 100 years is pretty much a year for them, so yeah. He's a self-identified fox boy, and takes pretty boy as a compliment. Every form of Wolfie will come with a thought-out Pokemon team because special interest. Most Wolfie stories will be connected in their immortality. Their white eyes are the only thing they can't shift, so they will always have those striking white eyes. Oh, ignore that. I opened the player model accidentally. Content planned for soon. Going to do some vlogs once my phone is good enough to do so. Signed up for a couple Minecraft servers, an official Origins Minecraft series, a Let's Play Minecraft series, some VODs, and now my inspirations. Checked ones are the ones I'm still watching. Thank you for the content in this clipboard. Some of it may be problematic content at this point. I don't watch anything that I know is problematic now, but I still do have to have a little note of you did inspire me. And I wouldn't be the person I am today without this content, and I am aware of that because the things you watch are the things you are. Childhood Minecraft, Little Kelly and Little Carly. TM and Thick Noodles. Little Kelly and Little Carly were my favorites. Like, every day I would wake up early to watch their new videos. It was just the best as a kid. And TM I watched mostly because other people were interested in him. Embarrassing, I know. And then Thick Noodles, I watched him for, the Pixelmon series with TM. He's the only one I remember the name of, though, so. Some childhood utters. Loxton and Gorgon. I spelled Gorgon wrong. I still haven't gone back and fixed it. Birdkeeper Toby, or Lorekeeper Toby now. He changed his username recently, and I am really excited that he's going back to making content because he was my childhood. Candy Evie, Hero Voltsy, Jaden Animations, which I spelled animations wrong. I knew it. I told myself I was going to go back. I did not go back. Odd Ones Out, Moon Kitty, Bright Guardian Akira, Blixamy, Jessie V, Lavender Town, and more. Some things that were mostly during my Dream SMP era, or earlier teens media, like, around 15, I'm gonna say, because I was a late Dream SMP fan. But yeah, Slime Skull has inspired me a lot, to be honest. He's such a silly guy. Tubbo has also inspired me a lot. Amesy, Rambo will be coming up later because I have him in 2 different categories because he is no longer a Minecraft streamer, and I am very aware of that. I'm meaning Rambo back when he was a Minecraft streamer. Thumbs up. Bad Boy Halo, Nikachu. I love Nikki. Nikki's so cool. I just can't get inspired by her too much because she is too cool. And my personality is not the same as hers. But yeah. Fundy. Love Fundy. Fundy was the first ever character I saw in media that was trans mask, was character Fundy. So, mad respect to that. Snifferish, who I watched a few videos by at some point, and I do think some of my building style is a little inspired by Snifferish. Shovel, I love Shovel. Such good videos, such good content. I don't watch it much, But every time I do see Shovel, I get like such comfort. It's incredible. Puffy, Filza, Aerith, and then we have Foolish, where Foolish has definitely also inspired a little bit of my building style because, yeah, big Minecraft builder. Skeppy, I used to watch a lot of Skeppy and Babble Halo. Both of them are big inspirations. Tommy and Quackity, who had to be put on this page because they were a little behind the others. I needed 2 pages. I'm sorry. Some more recent things I've watched in my teens was Bindlebug and Pollen Patch, both on Kaleidoscope. I love both of them. Very silly characters. SMPs. Dan TDM's Pixelmon series was the first ever SMP I ever watched, and I am highly inspired by it. Dream SMP, also highly inspired by it. That was my life for a while. Origin SMP, also incredible. Tales from the SMP, also incredible. And Kaleidoscope SMP, or Kaloscope, yeah, I'm calling it Kaleidoscope, I don't care. Other content, Pokemon, Digimon, Omori, PBS Kids, Warrior Cats, in particular, Cyndaquil, Mytholagi, which was my misspelled mythology, and I proceeded to just go, oh yeah, I'm keeping that. I also made jokes on the video preparing this area that I would just call you guys my Mytholagis instead of Foxies. You guys are Foxies. Chat, you are Foxies. But I did make jokes, my friend had to tell me no. Infinity Train, The Last Unicorn, and a lot of other media. I just did not go through everything. This is kind of just the stuff right now. I'm a little lazy. I'm a little lazy crazy character, like creature, English. Ramshackle should be put up there, and a few others though, but like, Lackadaisy. Some other things, but this is just what I've put down so far. Other YouTubers, Not So Average Fangirl, does reaction content of reacting to TV shows and stuff, and I really like that content, weirdly enough, because I like when I see someone else enjoying something the way I enjoyed something. We Last Reacts, also reaction channel, also love that content too. I end up actually watching her more than Not So Average Fangirl now, weirdly enough. Manly Badass Hero, I love horror content. Rambo, Jinloss, this is a moment for Rambo and Jinloss and everything else in Jinloss. So, thank you Rambo for bringing Jinloss. The Queer Kiwi, love her content. Tonka Joey, I also love that content. Bettina Levy, also love the content. I earlier was having issues with this name. I can't say it. I can't remember how to say it right now. So we're going to skip it, chat. Some music that has inspired me is Madeline May, Bears and Trees, Housewife, Cave Town, Hoser, Addison Grace, Gillian Welch, and Dave Rawlings. Some fictional characters. I'm inspired by a lot of fictional characters, but these are the main ones. You can just read through the list. There's more from our series and stuff, but Pokemon is such a big inspiration. Some aesthetics, scene core, fall core, castle core, and cottage core. And all of you. You guys are so inspirational for me, genuinely. I would not be the content creator I am today without you guys. Genuinely. I'm not controlling my keyboard, whoa. And now we gotta go over my boundaries. Please do not use any of my characters in bigoted ways. You can read through them, but they're kind of just everything I could think of. Pretty much just, you could probably think of more, but I just went, Reminder, I play characters. Usually they aren't me. If I betray a nation on a server, be responsible. I'm playing a character. Shipping my characters is okay. Just do respect other content creators' boundaries. Do not ship me with people, though. I have an amazing partner. Just my OCs. Yumiing and OCX cannoning is also okay, except for me or my content creator, Sona. Wolfie is a character, but also a Sona, just depends on the context. For example, on a server, Wolfie may be a character. Meanwhile, if I'm just chilling and playing Minecraft for no good reason, Wolfie is probably a Sona unless I state otherwise. Do not steal my characters without a decent amount of reworking. You can take inspiration though. Be kind to each other. Use common sense. Also, feel free to draw fan art with a few rules. Next page. Do not gender swap my Sonas. Wolfie versions. He's transmasc and genderqueer, so no female designs. 0. You could draw him being a pretty boy, but he's not a girl, he's a guy. Genuinely. Also, please do not draw my Sonas Wolfies as, fat, because I'm underweight from medical issues I don't have control over, and they are as well, but feel free to for other OCs, unless stated otherwise. So I am underweight for medical things. Have just been that way my entire life, so I would prefer to have Wolfie be drawn as, skinny. I'm sorry for saying this kind of thing. Like, I'm just very body positive about myself too, and he's skinny. He's overly skinny, and I stand by that deeply. Not safe for work is now okay. This is a new rule. Just only adult characters. Plus tag it correctly so no one, so only the right audience sees it. And plus if I tell you to take it down, please do. Plus do not use my Sona. Like, don't use the Sonas as in my first Sona, because first Sona Wolfie is always a Sona. There's no exclusion to this rule. And also my Minecraft Sona, if in the case of being a Sona instead of a character, is a Sona. Do not use them, please. Or at least at this current time. Maybe in a few years I'll be more comfortable with it, just not right now, please. But my other OCs are up for grabs unless they're adults. Unless they're not adults. English. It's like English is my second language when it's my first. Now to confirm some things that are always okay. Fictives. I know you can't control your own brain, but reminder, if it's a content creator me, that's a fictive, not a factive. I play a act, like all content creators. All content creators are playing an act. Also, please do be aware I am not actually your friend. I hate to say that out loud, because I do want to be friends with you all, but no, kind of thing. Kith or kin for fun is okay, just use kin terms properly. Also, kin is okay, but just use kin terms properly. I'm a Furian, I'm going to stand by that. Tagging me in fan art is always okay. I really like fan art. Drawing scars on my OCs is okay, like, genuinely, and knock yourself out. I even have some scars of my own, and I will be adding them to characters. Writing or drawing angst is okay. Enjoy. Write that angst. Draw that angst. Draw that blood. Write that blood. Writing fanfic is always okay. Pro-Palestine art of my OCs is always okay. Having a good day is always okay. And I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it. Just flickering this on and off a little bit. We can look over everything here real quick. You gotta read it yourself. I am not reading my silly signs out loud. Let's quickly get this stuff off. And end the video finally. That video took a while. But this is my first long form video. I will not be doing regular long form content. I do stream on YouTube. That is where I stream. So you can catch my streams at times. Ignore my friend in the corner who keeps playing games. Lucas is just doing something or another. I don't know. I get the notifications. But, I hope you guys have a great day. Reminder, I am grateful for you guys. You guys helped me get as far as I've gotten. Without you guys, I would be a nobody. Even if it's a very small amount. I'm very thankful that you guys are here. That you guys take time out of your day to watch me do something stupid like this one little Minecraft build that I did to start a new era because I'm turning 18. This video will be releasing the day I turn 18. I will be proceeding to not be in town at the time, so I cannot stream myself, but I will be on Tumblr probably. I love Tumblr. And I will check the Discord if you guys draw fan art or something. I'm very thankful for you guys. Also, like, you guys are incredible. I never could have expected such good fans. Um, let's go on to the regularly scheduled programming. Um, Make sure to do something productive for yourself today, like I always say, which can be just drinking water or eating something or watching one of your favorite content creators or any of those things. Like, if I'm your favorite content creator, I doubt I am, but you've already done something productive. Good job, good job. You are great. I'm very proud of you. Um, and if you are good enough mentally to do something, do all those things productive for yourself, do something good for someone else. Open a door somewhere or something. That is enough. Be nice, be kind. I love all of you very deeply, and bye. Ah.